The paths of Jaguar and Land Rover, both throughout their past and towards their future, are inexorably tied together. Since they were joined under the notorious British Leyland Corporation in 1968, the companies were inseparable, and even after Jaguar was spun off in 1984 and then bought over by Ford in 1989, it was reunited with Land Rover when Ford purchased the SUV maker from BMW in 2000. Now under the Tata umbrella, the two form a common entity, sharing components, engines and production sites. It seems like the ideal union. Although both cater to a similar upper middle class demographic, they serve two completely different markets, with one building fast, discreet sports cars and luxury sedans, and the other churning out tough, dependable off-roaders. They complement each other perfectly. Or so we thought. Just a few years after the merger, we heard rumors that the Leaping Cat was going to build, gasp, an SUV. Rubbish. We thought the very idea that Jaguar would make a product that could very well cannibalize sales from its sister brand was absurd in itself. But then in 2013, the company revealed the CX-17 concept, the progenitor of a go-anywhere Jag, and suddenly the prospect seemed very real. And so we come to the Jaguar F Pace that we see here, the production version of the show car. Coventry is very aware of the elephant in the room, and it has pushed the compact SUV's sporting aspects, including tenuous links to the F-Type sports car rather than the all-terrain capabilities that are Land Rover's bread and butter. But is there really enough room for two British SUVs in the same market? More to the point, is Jaguar's first ever SUV actually any good? That's why we're here in Montenegro to drive it, to find out. The first thing you have to know about the Jaguar F Pace is that it's not just a Land Rover in an evening gown, a necklace and high heels. Instead, it uses the same aluminium-intensive architecture employed by its XE and XF sedan siblings, rather than the more rugged, predominantly steel D8 platform used on the closest Land Rover in terms of size and price, the Discovery Sport. So, it's a road car, first and foremost, not an off-roader that just happens to have pleasing road manners.